It's the Inclusion Revolution with Champions Together. Champions Together is a partnership between the IHSAA and Special Olympics Indiana. This is servant leadership changing lives to promote and create a culture of inclusion in schools through unified sports. Champions Together began officially with a challenge from IHSAA Commissioner Bobby Cox to 18 student leaders on the SAC, the Student Advisory Committee.
So I challenged him. I said, I want you to think about finding some kind of group to support on an ongoing basis. And we start building a legacy of leadership. And they picked Special Olympics.
Unified sports can be applied to virtually any sport in your school. Football, softball, swimming, baseball, track. To get the word out about Special Olympics and unified sports, like having a clinic, a recreational game, or even a competitive event like unified track. And at these competitive events, you won't be able to tell who is the special athlete and who is the partner athlete. These are all athletes.
Our special needs students are just like our regular ed students. They have a love for their high school. They have a love for sports. They want to be a part of the mainstream, and this is an instrument and a vehicle for which us to do that. And so I'm very proud of it, and I'm happy with the growth and looking forward to even better growth next year.
And there's not been a new sport since you said 1994?
That's exactly right. There's 10 sports for boys, 10 sports for girls, and this is the first unified. It's being run as a co-ed, so it's the 21st sport. And I just came from the 10 over there, and there's a big old hunk of walnut that says Unified State Track Championship. We're going to be handing that out in a couple hours to the first ever Unified State Champ.
What we see today is the start of just a whole new idea and a historic in a real true sense that we have athletes with special needs now on teams wearing their school colors, winning points for their school, but most importantly being accepted as a teammate and a member of the school community in ways that will change everybody's life who comes in contact with this program. My favorite part of today is getting ready to happen right now. In just a matter of moments, there's going to be a school that's going to be the state champion, and they're going to take the hardware back, they're going to take that pride back, they're going to be state champions for life.
And history is made as the IHSAA presents the Unified Track State Championship Trophy to the Warsaw Tigers.
The opportunity for these students to be able to represent their high schools. These are students just like regular education students, and they have a love for sport, and they have a love for their high school. And this event now allows them to represent their school. And I think if you watch the events today and you saw the fan support, it's very rewarding. And from my perspective, I'm very humbled.